The Door, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose. Artwork by our queen, Clogami. You can find a link to her Instagram in the description box below. For those of you who aren't familiar with Clogami's art, she does a lot of rare pair ships as well as rare character fan art. So, like, if you're looking for fan art of Audrey Bourgeois, she's your girl. I really appreciate what she has added to the fandom as a whole. So once again, go check her out. Link in description box. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction and content. And as long as I have your attention, please, please, please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment to help the YouTube algorithm. If you don't know what to comment, put either Kid Felix or Kid Adrien, whichever one you think is cuter. I mean, I know who's gonna win, but whatever. Now then, please enjoy The Door. Adrien Agreste, 5 years old, with his cousin Felix.
But where does that one lead to?
Adrien looked at where Felix pointed and shrugged.
I don't know. Daddy never lets me go in there. You still call your father Daddy?
Felix questioned.
Grow up. What else would I call him? Father? Duh.
Adrien felt his face grow warm. He hated messing up in front of Felix.
Oh. So the door? I don't know. Father never lets me go in there. Must be because you're not mature enough.
Felix smirked, crossing his arms.
My mother lets me go anywhere in our house. What does mater mean?
He thought about it for a moment, then shrugged. I don't know.
Me either.
The two of them turned to look at the door, at least 4 Adriens high and towering over them.
Should we open it?
Felix whispered.
I don't know.
Well, I won't be the one getting in trouble. Adrien watched, mouth gaping in horrid disbelief as his cousin walked over and tugged on the handle.
Felix!
He gasped. Drat! The boy gave a second tug. Doesn't seem like it'll open.
Why would you do that?
He shrugged. I don't know. Not my house. Narrowing his eyes, Adrien stared at the door. He wanted to know what was in there too.
Maybe there's a key.
You think?
Why wouldn't there be?
It's not like your father is a supervillain with an awesome lair with, like, eye lasers or something. A flower of defiance shot up from Adrien's stomach, blooming in his chest as he wrinkled his nose and crossed his arms.
You don't know that! He could be a superhero!
Yeah, right, Felix scoffed, observing the doorframe as though it held secrets.
What would you know?
The flower grew thorns, poking at his ribcage.
She says Uncle is a horrible match for Auntie Emily. You hear that? A horrible match.
Adrien knew he'd get in trouble if his mother heard what he was about to say to his cousin, but he didn't care.
I wish Chloe were here to play instead of you,
he yelled, balling his fists before turning around and running away. His lack of plan didn't serve him well. He ran to his mother, who gave him a kiss, but then dismissed him. His aunt, however, gave him a stare that made him retreat naturally, chills running up his spine like his toy truck. He found Felix sniffing around his parents' bedroom door, acting suspiciously.
What are you doing?
Adrien asked.
Looking for a key.
Felix all but yelled, a grin on his face.
It's an adventure.
An adventure, huh? That gave him an idea.
"Follow me,"
Adrien said, grabbing his hand and leading him out of the bedroom. They ran down the stairs together and across the foyer to his father's office.
"Here!"
He smiled with pride.
"Mommy says, Mother says it's where he keeps all his adventure stuff."
The boys set to work scouring the room, distracted and delighted by what they found inside. Adrien wasn't sure why a flamingo pink feather boa was in a box marked no, but he thought Felix looked great in it, and vice versa. They even found a laser light. That was fun to investigate with. But at the end of it all, they made the office a mess and were no closer to finding the key to the mystery door. Adrien? His heart sank when he looked up to see his mother, eyebrows raised in surprise at the condition of the room. But there was no reason for the spiders crawling in his chest to linger, because she sighed, smiled, then started helping them clean up the room with a wink and a "don't let your father find out." She let him keep the feather boa, too, laughing about something Adrien couldn't understand at the moment. That's cool. Wrapped in flamingo pink faux feathers and held in his mother's arms, Adrien waved goodbye to Felix as his father and aunt clashed words with odd smiles on their faces. "We never found the key," Felix whispered.
"It's okay,"
Adrien said, not worried about Mom eavesdropping. Next time?
"Next time."
They closed their mouths before an adult could start questioning them about what they were talking about. Yeah, this would be their little secret. Sure, Mom knew they messed up Daddy's office, but she thought they were playing, not being the youngest spies this house had ever seen. Hugging Mommy tighter, Adrien smiled as they passed the door on the way to his bedroom, full of secrets and mystery and the promise of an adventure. He'd get in that room someday. He'd get in that room and prove to Felix his dad, father, wasn't a supervillain. But until then, it was time for a nap before dinner. Even a super adventurer needed his super sleep. Thank you so much for listening. You can find more Miraculous Ladybug content, including fanfictions, on this channel. Once again, the artist is linked in the description box. Go give Clogami some love, and don't forget to give this video a like and a comment. If you don't know what to comment, put "Super Adventurers Need Naps." I will catch you in the next one. Bye!